Escape, menu, hold. Okay. Okay, so walking is WASD. Run is with shift.
Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983.
That's
Cecil,
interesting.
it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light.
I don't quite understand why I'm hearing someone else talk about
That light.
the blast of light.
That's where all of our new stories began. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright.
There it is, look.
But in the twilight,
It's coming here.
it's spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. And we all felt some kind of trepidation. And yet...
I feel like I probably shouldn't be following this thing. Can I? I'm stuck. I can't move.
And it approached us.
It approached us. Is it going to approach me?
You all remember.
I guess so.
There was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully spinning, slowly.
Looks like a dragon's egg.
Well, found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and it lost us.
Here we go. And there's your alien abduction for obduction. Interesting effect. Okay, so this is where we were stood, but we're now inside a cave. But our trees and everything are still here. Oh, that's right, you can't jump in this game. Spacebar doesn't jump, spacebar takes a picture. We can pick this up and turn it around, okay. And turn it on. Can I turn it back off? Yes, I can. Can I take it with me? No, it stays there. Fair enough. The walking feels a tiny bit clunky. Walking is a bit slow. I think we'll just run most of this. Look at that, though. It is stunning to look at. That is very impressive to me. I mean, it might not be the most impressive graphics ever, but it is 5 years old. Look at that. That alien landscape in the background. Hunrath.
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao. Welcome to Hunrath. My name is Joseph. I am the mayor here. You are most probably a bit confused and disoriented, but let me reassure you, everything will be fine.
How did it know I would appear in that cave?
Experience. The others who have come before you will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Fali will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm just going to find another recording of someone. So Cyan love doing that in their games. They like putting real actors' videos in the games in some interesting way. If anyone's played Myst, you'll know that they were in the books. And in this, I'm assuming they're going to be in these holograms. Well, that's a white picket fence. Oh, laser beam. That is definitely going to be important. Lots of tracks. Quite a few of these as well. Okay, we can drag that back and forth. Oh wait, hang on. There we go, yeah. That's that moving, I think. Yep. So just that little movement there. Well, I guess let's do as we're told. So there's a path up there. Something, is that part of a defensive wall? I'm not sure. Farley's Community Centre. Follows you.
I'm Farley. I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't even... Just in case. Welcome. But it's probably not safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle. I don't know what you'll find. I just thought I should. Just be cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know. Just be careful. I've got to go. See you soon. And don't panic. As jarring as this experience is, you really will find Hunter out to be a decent price.
Hang on, you've just told me you're about to go into a battle, and that, but I'll find this a decent place? And you've told me I'm not safe here? What? She re-recorded over part of the message and just left it back there. Right. So, this is a game by Cyan Worlds. Suspect everything to be a clue for a future puzzle of some description. So right now, 1436. Taking a shot of that with the camera. How do I get into the camera? Do I press escape? Photos, there we go. That was an accident, but there. So, photos are good. You can take photos of everything in the game by the looks of it. So you can take photos of the puzzles, photos of the... Do I take a photo of the hopscotch? Is that going to be an issue? It's just a normal hopscotch, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Nothing special. That's just a sewer cover. A letter. Got to be something good on there. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days and not a soul has returned. I'm inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet surprisingly, I'm still alive. And that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. Okay, oh, actually, let me take a picture of that if I can. Excellent. I don't think there's really anything on there of interest, but it seems wise to take a picture. Fine. So, can't go down edges like that because there's no jump. I don't know which way to go. I assume I need to go towards that big laser because it's kind of showing itself off a bit. I'm just going to have a quick look over here. That looks like a shaky invisible wall. Yeah, that sounds like a shaky invisible wall. So hang on. That's the edge of an alien world, lava rock or something. And then... Ooh. Graveyard. So let's say Hartnell? Mary Hartnell? Benjamin Sims. Sarah Hartnell. That's just been hung over the top. Was that originally someone else's? Can I move that? I realise that might be rude of me, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take a snapshot of that. And up here, Margaret Hartnell, Anna Jackson, and Daniel Hartnell. Let's just take another shot of that. What's down here? Not a lot. Can I go this way? Not really. And let's check up here. More gravestones. Well, that one's knocked over. Can I pick it up? No. Hunrath. John Farley. Robert Hartnell. 2 people. This might have no bearing on anything, but I'm going to take a picture anyway. John Hartnell. I can barely read it. Beloved husband. Mary Hartnell. Mama Mary. It's very hard to read the numbers on there. That's a weird thing to take pictures of, gravestones, but I do not trust Cyan not to do something weird with names. Basically, everything is of suspicion of being a puzzle or an answer to a puzzle. Absolutely everything. I'll have a look around that side there. Of course, there does appear to be a path, and there's something up there you can walk on. Dead end? Dead end. Okay. Fine. I've satisfied my curiosity. So, like when I got abducted, when they've abducted this building, it's like in a perfect sphere. And it's just been deposited in the world. Look at that perfect circle. Someone had fun making that. What a very nice world. Ooh, what is that? Is that a giant wasp? I don't like the look of that. Ugh. Came out of here with this rock with red moving. Is that supposed to look like that, or is that a graphical glitch? I assume that's meant to be like that. Something to do with the red laser, maybe? It only happens when you get close to it. You can sort of see it there, but that's weird. We got here a chute for something, lots of carts. Very wild, wild west. Look at those buildings. Hartnell Mining Company. I was into the hologram thing there. Let's just have a quick... Can I get any of these buildings? Welcome. No. What's that? Warning, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram, unless it has been disabled. Picture of that for later. Power cables. So something else that was a big thing to follow in Myst. Power cables, they always go somewhere, they always belong to something. Can't get through that. Well, let's see what this has to say. Downtown Hunrath. It's the weird mare. The weird mare. A garden? That over there, I guess? Small garden.
Including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were
I've
brought
run
here
across
by
you, and you're a hologram.
Some actually were born here. We all feel we are part of the whole.
Yep, you make it sound like it's some kind of cult. Thanks for that. That is the same sort of warning. Okay. What's in here? What is this? A piece of artwork or a clue for something? Well, picture. Doggies. Lily. How many pictures can you take? Deck of playing cards with 5 laid out. I'm gonna have to find a way of sorting these pictures somehow. So I'll be taking a lot of them. So this is like an old mine shaft and someone has appeared here. This is just like a piece of rock in the middle of it. I shouldn't be surprised, I suppose. And then I guess we will gradually head over there. Pottery table. Backgammon. Any relevance? Probably not. Taking a picture anyway. Probably overdoing it, but Cyan are so unpredictable. Nothing up here, is there? Trying to see if there's like a secret message painted on one of the roofs, but I don't think so. Whoa, is that a rocket ship? Oops, I tried to jump. That doesn't work, it just takes a picture. Look at that. Looks like a rocket. Maybe that's where I need to get to. The tree. That'll be that thing then. There are other trees.
This is the tree. It has been here in Hunrat for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse. Our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises.
You all appear to be gone or dead, so it's outlived you.
Seeds that you will learn more about. Many have postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
Cherished and protected. I assume that's why there's a stone wall around it. Which maybe seems a bit extreme. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I could climb over that stone wall. There's plenty of footholds. Oh, a door. I like doors. A door that's locked but isn't locked, because there's no lock on it. Portal? Oh, hello. Crank down there. Crank shaft of some description. And a big metal door. Which looks like a ladder. I mean, if what's in there is that interesting, I'm pretty sure I could just climb up there. There's a yellow pipe there. Is that taking something from the tree or giving it water or something? Oh, it's giving it water. There's a water tower connected to it. Ah. Now, if I can get up there, I can turn the water on. How do I get up there? And I can't walk across that bit, but if it's strong enough, if that's strong enough, I could go across with a vehicle with wheels for tracks. There's a crane there, which will have some relevance because it's a random crane. I think there's a dead end there. What's that red thing? Is that completely unrelated, or is that like an explosive barrel or something? Not sure. Fine. So at some point I can get to the tree, and I need to be able to get up to the water tower. And over here, another tunnel. What is that contraption? That looks way too advanced to belong to this town. Oh, this is dark. Ah. Other side of that tunnel. Fair enough. Well, that's interesting. Look at that. Some of the tracks are fastened down with newer little metal things. What's that? Oh, there's like a... Is that like metallic paint or something? That's interesting. There aren't any more like that, are there? Just in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. Interesting. 14. May have absolutely no relevance to anything, but at least we know. They've built a fence over the tracks there. Have a look at their little garden. It's a very dead garden. It's still turning. But it doesn't appear to be doing anything. And that's a fish, which is pointing to those buildings over there at the moment. Nothing in the cart. Well, I guess I'll go and have a look at the lasers then. And then down to that dam. I see a bright yellow propeller or something. Yeah, that's bright yellow. That's a bit obvious. That's going to do something. Considering everything else is a very neutral colour, and then you've got these random big pipes. Whoa. There's another one of those giant wasps. Should I be concerned about those things? They seem to be ignoring me at the moment. That looks like a vault. Now, didn't that CW guy say something about a vault? Let's have a little look. Well, that was a doorbell. Maybe I need to turn the volume back up a bit. He's quite quiet. Do I trust you? I was wanting not to trust anyone. Battle for what, though?
And I got me a bit of power here, but I'm gonna need it all. If you can concern yourself with that, get all the power lines on it, I'll be working on my devices. Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
I feel like he's gonna escape and leave me behind. So he wants power. So we have to do something with... Look at that bright light. Wow. We have to do something with power. Does that power something? Water is a source of power? And it's spinning that, or is that just for this? Let's have a look. So that appears to just be to raise this up and down. So a quick look this way first. Oh, we can't get across there though, can we? No, because we can't drop down. I don't know what those are. Look like triangles of metal. Oh yes, it's locked. Shock horror. What's down here? The laser coming out of a hologram thing. But I can't click on it. And I can't reach the blue one. Which is up there somewhere. You can't go down there. Okay. Have a look at the other side. Ooh. Where does this go? To an invisible wall. Boing. Ooh. Look at that. It looks like one of the hologram things. Can I touch? What is that for? Maybe for later? I don't know. Maybe just scenery. This way. Ooh. So the water comes from under there somewhere? It's obviously getting pumped up. I can't access it though. And that water looks stagnant. Power cable. Going that way. But no power cables up here attached to that thing. And the propeller that I saw before. Which is brightly coloured. Right. So this will open this gate and let water go that way. Is all the water going that way now? Looks like most of it is. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's moving quite rapidly now. Okay. That works. That works. And now... go back... Ah. So... as a result of closing that, it must be lower and letting enough water out that water is no longer flowing up this side. So will this still work to let me down? The weight should make it go down, surely. Whereas you'd need the water to let it come up. It just means I can't come back up here. So I better hope that I don't need to... because I can't get up to that control. So hopefully I don't need to do anything to that laser. Oh, I assume it's a laser. I might regret that. I'm sure there's ways you can mess this game up. And he's not going to tell me anything else, is he? I see a big red button. Doesn't do anything. What's in here? There's a couple of lights on red beams. And there's that contraption over there. Fine. Let's go and follow that power line. Oh. Another message thing. Hologram. The waterfall. Tell me something interesting that I don't already know.
Is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others,
Well, the aliens abducted you and dumped you here?
natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Well, if the aliens dumped you here, they're going to have to feed you and give you water somehow. Keep you alive. They're going to experiment on you or whatever. Now that's concrete. And that's rebar concrete, because it's got lots of metal in it. That is just where that's worn away, but... the pattern, maybe? I don't know. What's that for? That's weird. Oh, hang on. Did you see that move? Is that moving on its own, or did I cause that? Ah, it moved. I did that. And there's scratch marks there. So... this goes up and down. Does it matter which side? Which way is it going to want to turn? I'll go across here first because I don't know what will happen when it turns. Another door with some kind of weird handly thing on it that doesn't turn. And we can't go that way. Okay. Let's try putting it down and see what happens. If I pull that to the side, the water will push against that, because it's in the water, but not that side, so it should turn? Fantastic. Right. Is there anything on the other side? Or does that just go back to that cave? There is a platform there. Maybe you can turn it again. The path... is there a path? There is a path round that side. And there's a sign or something over there. An artist's easel. Oh, there's loads of random bits here. Look at this. It's like a hammock and stuff. And clothes. Yeah, and someone's been painting over there. It's weird. Credit for all the details. Fishing rods. If there are some fish, I suppose. Why not? Good source of food. It's a ball. A floating ball? No, it's on a stand. Boat. Can I use the boat? Nope. A motorbike. Okay. And some train wheels. Can't interact with that at all. No. Cables. No power. As with everything. So there's our power lines. There's one there as well. And they're all converging over that way. Oh, one of them goes across the trains. And that one goes to the other side. A big red pipe. A huge bundle of cables. Of multiple colours. Okay, so we're going to have to do something with the train. They're making it easy at this stage, I think. See what this is first. It obviously has some magical relevance because it's in such an obvious place. What we got? Nothing there. Oh. Well, we're in one of their abduction or obduction spheres, I guess. But we can't go anywhere. But this is going to turn around. Does it generate power? No, it must need power to turn. There's a door there. Let's go to that door. It's going to be locked, because they're all locked. It does have a power cable going to it. Can't see through it. We go up there as well. That's some kind of mining facility, isn't it? Or it looks like parts for mining, but that's a bit off a crane up there, the blue and green thing. Let's have a look around the trains first anyway. Fine. Fuel. Arrow. Okay. On and off. What am I turning on and off? Fuel gauge. Prime. Start. Okay. So it needs fuel because the fuel's empty. Let's have a look around. I assume I'm going to need to follow that big red pipe, but I'll just have a quick look over here. Because I'd be remiss if I didn't check every part of the map. More power cable. What is that? Its cables go into the sky. I assume into whatever bubble we're in. It's humming. That's something then. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Hello. Another tunnel. And there's power going to this as well, so it's going to be really dark. Oh, keypad. Okay. So we can't go through there yet unless it's one of the numbers we already have, like the one in the house. Or the playing card, perhaps. And this way... that leads back to that. And this way goes... to an invisible wall only. You can really see that rock up close now. Yeah, invisible walls. Fine. So we don't need to worry about going this way for now. Let's head down to the humming thing from this side. Oh, there's a way onto it, look. There's a platform. Fine. There were things like that in Myst where you had to find your way onto them, little islands and things. I've got across bridges. And there's whatever those platforms are up there as well. There could be defensive bits for walls if you're going to have a battle, I suppose. Oh, I went straight past this. Or did I? No. What is that? Look at that. That's a weird piece of artwork. Is that something to do with what's around here? Possibly. Anything in here? Not really. Does this move? No. Oh, we can go inside this one. Who is that? Don't know who it is, but there's a picture being taken. Fly, butterfly. Random numbers. I mean, this probably has zero relevance to anything, but chains of numbers. And again, in a cyan game, it's easy just to take a picture than to come back later and stress out about finding it. That's partially covered over, so I don't think that's relevant. That a number, or is it just... That's not the same as that. It's got dots in it. 9H9P9D. That's what it looks like. 9 or maybe a 4 even? That looks deliberate, so we'll take a picture of it. That, not so much. Fine. Let's... Can't drop off little ledges. It's very annoying. So that all goes into here. Oh. Sphere, tower. Fairly. So that must be the house. That's the town. That's the fella. So maybe this is a junction thing, so I can direct it in a particular way. Ramp, garage. What's the red one? Unless that's this one. Oh yeah, in fairness, the red one could just be this main power cable. And then we have a gas station. No big surprise there. And the river flows through it. Now, do you reckon they dug a hole to let the river through, or was that originally there? What is that? That doesn't look normal. Looks far too advanced. Looks like something out of Fallout. Onto across here. A phone box. Hello. Ooh. Okay, so you can dial a number. Okay. 1971. Just take a picture of that for now, but this looks very familiar. Yeah, I've seen the old telephones like that before. There's no receiver though. But maybe we can use that at a later time. Fine. So there's our pipe. Let's... Oh, we only did it once and it's doing it itself. Is that thing looking at me? Does it just look like it's looking at me? I don't think it's actually turning. I think it's just a coincidence. I need to find a way in there. There's an entrance at the other side. See if we can get this started first. Well, I have fuel. On, I guess? Prime. Fill up completely? I don't know. I assume you fill it up completely. I've never primed a train. Okay, so the light's changed. And now it's thinking about it. Okay, I can't click that anymore. Don't know how long that fuel will last. So we've now provided power to... Well, it had little dots on. Okay, so there is power to the house, the tower, the sphere, the scrap pile, the tunnels, and CW. Now he said he needed all the power. So does that mean I have to redirect it all to him? Can't get in there yet. It says this has power now, so can I... Oh yeah, little green light. Turning. Slowly. Has that achieved anything? All I did was turn it round. I'll have a look. Doesn't hurt to have a look, but I'm not convinced that's achieved anything. No, it looks the same in here. Weird glowy stuff. And that, yeah, that didn't really do anything, did it? As you can see, something extra from this side. Oh, you can see in there now. That's helpful. Bridge? Is that the bridge? Oh, there's a cart on top of it. Is that how you go up and down? That's a scrapyard, I guess. There's another sphere or something over there. And I think that's it. Right. Down we go. And then... I won't turn it again because I don't feel like I added that much. Can I get in here now, or do I have to go back and talk to him? It's really I need to get through this door. But I can't. I can't go that way. I feel like that's important. Or it's going to kill me. Oh, does that tunnel with the keypad have power now? There's a question. Go and have a little look. Now you can play this game in VR, but I don't have my VR headset in Germany with me. It's still in the UK. I will retrieve it at some point, so I can't play it in VR, or I would have been doing that. Lights. Camera, action. Does this have power? Oh, wire is connected to this door. Okay. Can I type stuff on it? Clear. Where's your plus symbol? Don't know what the plus symbol is for. Oh wait, this is some kind of calculator, or what were those machines that... What was it? Wasn't accountants necessarily that had? I remember seeing them in old movies. There's one in The Mask where he types really fast on it and pulls a handle at the side to pull out, like a receipt or something. Oh, I don't know what they're called though. Some version of a calculator, I guess. Let's have a look at the pictures. Thinking back to the numbers we had on the building. Where's the picture of the building? Oh, there. 1436. We'll try, and there's no A's, so that's not good. So we'll try 1436. 1436. No. 6341. Backwards. Complete guess, but this is what I mean. If you are playing a cyan game and you have the option to take a picture, take a picture. Back in Myst days, I had to write all this down on a big pad of paper. And I just had sheets of paper with numbers written on them and puzzle ideas. Hello. So we've got another one of these plates with a little... Oh. That's all for part 1. I'm trying to keep these to about an hour each. Please check out part 2, which will be either uploading very shortly or is already available.